It looks like the Pico 4 is back, or the Pico 4S is coming out. So I've been seeing reports on Twitter in the last couple of days saying that the Pico 4S has been trademarked. It's in the source code of both the actual Pico software and also the streaming software, which is great news. It sounds like we're actually getting this halfway house between a new headset and the Pico 4. Which, to be fair, the Pico 4 really isn't that far behind the Meta Quest 3 anyway. The only really thing that makes it like not quite as good is the chipset and the depth sensor. And that's about it. Really, if it has two cameras on the new one, that would be even better. But to be honest, I don't think the pass-through is that bad on the Quest 3? On the Pico 4. I don't think it's that much worse than the Quest 3. I think they're very similar. As for people saying the design, honestly, I do think this is the best designed headset out of all of them. The weight distribution is perfect, even with things added to it, and I just don't see an issue with needing to redesign it. If anything, I think Apple stole the logo. I don't know what you think. I think Apple stole the design. Yeah, it doesn't have a display on it, but I mean, Apple's isn't great, is it? The advantage with not changing the design too much as well will hopefully mean that any accessories that have been brought out for the Pico 4 will also work on the Pico 4S. And that looks like it's going to be the name, Pico 4S, which I kind of like. Kind of Apple-ish, but not quite Apple-ish. The only worry there is that people will go, oh, well, they're just copying off Apple. Or they're just copying off Apple. And that, I mean, I don't know how you get around that. Anyway, so the rumours are that they're only changing the chip and they're getting rid of the rings on the controllers, which I actually don't mind the rings on the controllers. They're better than on the Quest 3, on the Quest 2. They're probably the best ones out of a lot of them. Maybe the PlayStation VR 2 is slightly better, but then I think they're bigger. But I'm guessing not having the rings might make them slightly lighter, but then again, you've got two batteries in here rather than just the one, which always adds the weight. But I actually don't mind the weight of these. Makes them feel a bit more in your hand. I think the big difference will be is how good the software is, and I think that's the bit that really they need to concentrate on. And I have been seeing some things coming in, like the new Pico Connect, which is new streaming software, it's just better than what they've currently got, which I'll do a video on soon. But yeah, the software, we need really hand tracking to be up there with what like the Quest 3 is if we want to go further with Pico, because the hand tracking is the thing that lets it down probably the most. The games library is massive, really, considering it's been, a year and a half? Has it been longer than that? I don't know. I'm not sure how long it's been, actually. But there is plenty of selection there to be able to get on with. And if it's going to be going down the road a bit more of the productivity side of things, then hand tracking is going to be vital as well. And it will need third-party software developers like Immersed to support that, because currently at the moment they don't. Obviously, the advantage if they included the depth sensor would mean it would be easier to set everything up and games would work easier with it. Like I'm thinking Trackcraft and other games like that do work better on the Quest 3. I hate to say it. I love that game. It's great on the Pico 4, but it is slightly better on the Quest 3, which is painful to say. But it is, let's be honest. But apart from that, with the leaks that are coming out, I would suggest that it's going to be around, well, it could be as early as April, towards June-ish time, maybe, that we'll start to see it. So like a 3-month period. I think it's coming soon, because the software leaks generally are around that time. There's a bit of a delay for a product coming out. We started seeing it with the Quest 3 with the app and things like that, having the new Quest on there. So I sort of see it as like a 3-month thing. I don't know. I need to speak to Pico. Pico, if you're listening, let me know. Shh, I won't tell anyone, honest. I won't say anything. And I just want to say, if you're still watching at this current point in time, I'm really thankful that you're carrying on watching the content. It has been a bit slow lately. I've had old man back issues, which means, well, I'm stood up at this current point in time, which hopefully is helping with that, which means you get a bit more of a different type of presentation style, but fingers crossed it's not too bad. I mean, I can sit down for short periods, but my back is... So hopefully this fixes things and I can carry on making content for you guys, which is why I've started this new series where it's working in VR to actually allow me to carry on with my current job, because I was kind of worried that it was going to get to the point where I wouldn't be able to do that either. It's actually been quite bad thinking about it. Not just that, but if you're liking the news style videos, just give us a thumbs up so I know, because I don't know. It's something different. Generally, I've only ever really done tutorials. Also, the editing. Do you want it cut a bit more? Like, getting rid of this crap that I'm saying now? Because if you do, I can do. But I thought I'd start a new style of just, not bothering so much with the editing. Just you guys getting to know me a little bit more. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. Goodbye.